It is a Maryland summer favorite. We're talking crabs this morning, and joining us is Jane Marion. She is the food and dining editor of Baltimore Magazine, and she's down at Nick's Fish House, and she's telling us what their research has found. Good morning, Jane. How are you?
Good morning, Tim. I'm also here with kitchen manager Brandon Martin from Nick's as well. He's the man responsible for everything in front of me.
Oh, very cool. Well, good morning to Brandon as well. So you have some treats in front of you. It looks like, of course, we're talking crabs, but I guess there are some things that go along with it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the crabs are really the focus here. How can you ignore them? These crabs are unbelievable. I ate them just a few weeks ago. Not these exact crabs, of course. These are jumbos. They have this incredible crab crust made with the proprietary blend. That's a tongue twister from Nick's. And then you have all the sides. Man cannot fill up on crabs alone. So there's corn. There's this really gorgeous sushi if you want to go fancy with your feast. There's steamed shrimp, of course, garlic bread, and more on the menu that you're not even seeing. But, the focus is the crabs.
So now every year...
Depends on how much stamina you have.
Exactly. The stamina is it. You start slow and just slow and steady. Now, I imagine, of course, we can't control the price year to year, but the blends and the seasonings, wherever you go, they'll be consistent. So what went into your research on who had the best crabs?
You know, as always, we kind of just hit the road and eat all over town. Baltimore is full of these institutions, really. That's what these crab houses are. Some of them have been around for 100 years. So we just really hit the road. I have a team of fellow eaters, and we go all over the city. We go to the county. There's lots of great spots in Middle River, but also lots of great spots right here in the heart of Baltimore. And the ones on the water, you just can't beat this kind of view. This is, our bay is such a gift in Maryland, so it's just really fun to look at a tributary to the bay while you eat the crabs.
Now, of course, the seasonings will be subjective, but you talked about the whole experience, places that have ambiance and have a view.
Absolutely. And the other thing is, one key to a great crab house is you don't want to sit down and get your crabs immediately, because it can take up to 14 minutes to steam a crab. So that takes time. If the crab is coming right at you when you sit down, that's a crab that's probably been sitting around. It's pre-steamed. It's probably mushy and not moist. So that's really a hallmark for us when we're eating and looking for a great crab house. How are they prepared?
Okay, so the crab edition is on newsstands now?
On newsstands now. And don't forget the lemon, because that's great whether you want to put it on your crab or on your hands to clean up at the end.
Oh, sounds good. Jane Marion and guests, thank you so much. We'll look for the Baltimore Magazine Crab Edition here on the newsstands.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.